Hi friends, welcome or welcome back. I have an order from Vanness. I placed this order because I wanted to pick up a few things that are going to be in my giveaway, so I'm not going to share those. I'm going to have a different video for that. But I did pick up some things from Vanness for the giveaway that will be coming probably next week. I have to just film it, so I think I have everything now. But it's a good giveaway, so definitely watch out for that. Just some fun stuff to say thank you for supporting my channel over the past 7 years. I cannot believe we are at 7 years. Okay, so we're going to get right in. I picked up a couple of bottles of ink, and I know I did say one out, one in. I have chosen inks to pull out of my collection. I have 3 that I've pulled out, so these 2 are covered. I have a few more that I possibly may be picking up. I have an event I'm going to, so we'll see how that works out. But I am looking at a few new inks that I would like to add to my collection from Tone on Limbs. I'm really intrigued by that brand, and so this event I'm going to at the Gentleman Stationer, he has just stocked several inks from Tone on Limbs, so he'll have them all swatched out, and it's amazing to be able to see them in person before purchasing instead of like looking at them online. It's just a lot easier. But I did pick up this stuff. Like I said, I wanted to order some things from Vanness for the giveaway, and I had been wanting this ink, and I saw this one, and I think it actually is similar to a couple inks in my collection, so I'm not sure this one. I may keep this one and pass along the other ones depending on performance, or I may pass along this one, which is unfortunate, but it happens. But I don't intend to keep multiple inks of the same color, and it is very similar. And then I picked up a couple of samples. This is from the Diamine Black Ink Vent, Salted Caramel, and Baltic Breeze. These are both shimmers. But I picked up these ornament nibs. I've been like really intrigued by using them for swatching because I like to have fun with different ways of swatching. So we're going to give these a go today and see how it works. I'm not really sure, but we will get started and just do some swatching. I'm trying to think. I feel like I bought something else, but nope. I know I bought this stuff for my giveaway, but I feel like there was something else I ordered other than this stuff, but I don't know. We're just going to get right in and start swatching since we don't have anything else to share. Try to make this a super short video. So this is Vanness order. Let me put this down. I think I'm getting oils on pages. So 1/19/26. All right. So let's swatch these samples first. Let me get my Browse nib in one of my holders. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I wonder if I could do circles with that Browse. Let's zoom in. I'm going to try to do circles with this Browse nib. I'm not sure how that'll come out. I know I was going to do like just little swirlies like I normally do with my whatever these things are, the glass stir things. But I think I might try to do, let's try to do just a little bit. It almost looks like a smiley face. Let's not. There we go. Okay. All right. I like that. That's It's interesting to use. I don't know. It's a pretty color. I don't know if it's much different than just using my little, it's a little harder to clean. But I did get 5 different sizes, so maybe I'll choose one of the other sizes and write with it. I don't know. Let's see. This is, oh no, I got it all over me. All right, so Diamine, what did I say? Arctic Breeze or Baltic Breeze? Baltic. I like this one. It has like pink shimmer. It's really pretty. I like the blue. And then this one is salted caramel, and it is, or caramel, depending on how you say it. It's a shimmer as well. So let's try this one. And then the other two are just standard. The 2 bottles that I got are just standard. So yeah, I'm not sure about the brow snib. I'm going to try it again here and we'll just see. Maybe we'll try a few different ways of swatching with it. I mean, essentially I feel like I can achieve what I'm doing here with my little I do like this, but it's a little hard. I mean, it's obviously harder to clean and harder to maintain because you do have to be careful with these and make sure that they get dried out so they don't rust. So I don't know. It's fun, but I don't know that it's something that I want to use like long term. So we'll see. Okay, so this is Diamine salted caramel. Okay, so let's do the Kobe, what is this, Chapel Emerald. And I saw this and I thought that it looked very interesting, but I actually think it looks a whole lot like Diamine. Now that I have it in person, I think it looks a lot like Diamine Soft Mint. So, Soft Mint would be an ink I could definitely get rid of. I think this one's a little darker and a little more, I don't know, manageable for me. So just kind of put a few little dots around. Try to just make it interesting. But I think it is very similar, so I don't know that I'll keep both bottles, obviously. I'll see which one I like better and then I can get rid of. But that's kind of where I'm at. I'm getting so many inks that unfortunately I'm probably going to be running into. So that's why I'm going to try not to buy as much. But this one, I saw it and it looked, in the sample or the swatch I saw, it looked way different. But having it in person, it's definitely very similar to Diamond Soft Mint. So this is Kobe. Is it Chapel? Yeah. Okay, last up, and I really like this box. It's very interesting. So this is the onomatopoeia set from, it's Nagasawa, Kobe, Nagasawa, but I got it from Vanness. And it's Fuku, I believe is the name of the ink. But it doesn't have the translation on here, but the onomatopoeia set is to evoke feeling, I believe is what they mentioned, and there is not a feeling for the translation of Fuku. So that is what it is called. I do really like the color though. It's kind of that pink. Oh, sorry. It's kind of pinkish. So this is Kobe. And it is, I believe this is how it's written on Vanness as one word. But in the explanation, it's put like this. So we're just going to write it like that. Let me flip back and see if I can show you the soft mint. It just depends on kind of where it's at on the paper. So Pelican Appetite is here, and they're very similar. This one's much more blue, but they are similar. Let's see, where are my Diamond inks? So yeah, there's Diamond Soft Mint. They're very similar. This swatch, this one's more green, but I think in the writing they're so similar that, yeah, I don't think I need both bottles, so I can pass that one along. Because I do think I'll keep, I really like the, oh, sorry, wrong one. I really like the bottles of the Kobe. Well, I guess it is. It's similar to this one. I like their bottles, and I want to keep those so I can use them when they're empty. But yeah, so I think I'll probably pass along the soft mint. It's also very similar to the blue peppermint, but that one is shimmer ink. I think I will just pull the soft mint out and get it ready to pass along at the Atlanta Pen Show. I have a few inks that I'm going to take to put on the table there, and hopefully maybe find some stickers or something else to take. I don't want to take any more inks because I'm trying to not add, because then it does require me to get rid of something, since I have set this one in, one out rule for my inks. But I do really like these, and I guess I probably should have gotten samples of these first, because yeah, they both are very similar to other inks. Where's Birmingham Pinko? Jasper Vein. Let me zoom out. So I know it's going to be hard to tell from this far apart, but here's Jasper Vein, and then here's the Kobe. They are very similar, almost identical. So I don't know, we'll see about those two. But it was bound to happen. I was bragging about how I felt like most of my inks were pretty unique. I mean, obviously there's some similarities because I like a certain type of ink, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I do have a couple that I'll be looking at potentially getting rid of. I may do a side-by-side just to see how close they are in writing, because that's really what matters, is the writing. If they're different in writing or how they perform, then that will make my decision over which one I will keep. So I will continue to try out this brow snib and let you know my thoughts on it. It's nice, but I can achieve these with my little glass, whatever stir, or glass stir, or my spoon. I can achieve this type of thing. So maybe I will use them for writing when I do like headers and stuff. That would be fun. I have 5 different sizes, so yeah, I may give that a go. I think that's it for this one. So take care. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.